my daily right now. Live just now? What do you mean it stopped? I should be live right now. Okay, hold on, guys. I should be live right now, but it's being a little weird. There we go. Okay, can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Amazing. I'm right now in the middle of doing the main story dailies that I need to do. And then we're gonna go hop over to the festival. Hey Siri, start a 2-hour timer. So that's kind of what I'm up to. Whee! Kind of showing you guys that, yes, I have been doing these main story dailies. Meow. There has been at least 2 days that I forgot to do it with, but that's really about it. Oh, of course, now it shows, but we're not going to be doing main story today, like I said. We're going to be going and doing some chill day. We're going to do a chill day. We've been, like, hammering main story for, like, the last couple of times with Star Stable, so I kind of feel like I want to do something chill for Star Stables today. So we're gonna go over and do the festival because it's the last week for the festival. I'm hoping there are a couple of dailies that I didn't do for the festival a few times, but I'm hoping that we will be good and okay, still be able to do them. They wouldn't be here, they'd be over at the other spot, but I've crossed my fingers because there's a couple of days where I'm just actually hammering the dailies quite hardcore. So let's see what today's theme is. Today's theme is pink. Okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my outfit's a little different. Usually there's a beanie that goes with this hat, but I got like a bunch of money and then I learned that this hat had something. So I'm like, you know what? I really want to do this hat and I'm going to do this hat. Okay, so we could do a different kind of pink. I think we're going to come and wear this for pink. And then we can put our outfit back on. There's apparently a fire horse that you can get. I don't know how much it is, and I don't know if you're going to get it for free. But yes, I know pink suits me. Thank you. There's also like new eyeballs that came out today as well, which I totally want to go see because I think those eyeballs with our character would be sick. Okay, I'm going to put this outfit back on. There we go, because I really like this outfit. I don't know. This has just been my main outfit that I've been wearing a lot recently. Okay, we're going to come up here. We'd have to do like a championship for one of these dailies eventually, but we might not need to. I'm going to try and do all of these dailies before we do a championship to see if we really actually do need to do a championship or not for the quests to pop up. Most likely the quest that we're going to be looking for is going to be over at the main section of this event. It wouldn't be over here. So I also hope you guys kind of don't mind that I just kind of instantly kicked into it. I was in the middle of doing, like I said, the dailies for main story, and I was also in the middle of taking care of my horses. I didn't take care of all of my maxed out horses. I had this running theme where I'm taking care of my maxed out horses, but this time around I didn't do that, so I'll have to remember to take care of the ones that I didn't take care of after streaming, because I wanted to quickly get the main story daily thing done. But now you guys know that I actually have been doing it, so here we go. But yeah, I really want to see what this fire horse looks like. I've seen people riding around with it already, and I gotta know if it's free, like if you get it for free, or if it's something that you don't get for free. I gotta know. It came from today's update. I also really badly want to look at the eyeballs too, because I think it'd be really fun to look at the eyeballs. Having like black irises and like glowing eyes is kind of what's going on, and I think it would look sick with our character. Sabine, can I talk to you?
Uh-huh.
Like, I think it would look sick, because like we would be like an elf with like dark core eyeballs. So I really want to see how that would look. Let's actually see if this will let me jump. Yes, there we go. There's a couple of times I've done that, and it doesn't let me... Ouch. And it doesn't let me jump over. And I find it quite annoying. Whoa. I've also heard that a lot of you guys have been having fun with Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, so I'm so going to be, when I do get that, so gonna get a video out for that. And I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a YouTube playlist. So YouTube exclusive. And it's gonna be posted on the weekends. So like I'd film like different clips. Some of them will have to be on my phone as well, which I'm perfectly fine with doing. Like when I'm making the Miis, it's gonna have to be on my phone because it's face paint stuff, so you kind of need it for that stuff. Quick before it kicks us out. Oh, that was close. My cat decided to come and join. It is very cold in my room again. I'm tempted to turn off the fan, but I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, this is the last... I think this is the last week, or like the last month for all of this stuff. So if you guys want certain items from this, or certain horses, you gotta get to it. Like, as you guys know, I wanted a certain horse from it, but I never got enough star coins for them. This one right here. Never had enough, though, so it's sad. I will definitely be able to get other horses, though. Because there are other horses from other areas that I really want to get. My cat is demanding for attention. Yes, you are. The way that she demands for it is just like putting her forehead against my hand until I pet her. Now, one thing I've noticed a bunch of people have been doing with their Miis is that they put themselves into the world. I'm probably going to do that eventually, so you guys will get like a little bit of a face reveal that way. Okay, I have no idea where the quest line is going to be for this thing, but I'm hoping it will be here and we don't have to do too much. But we're going to do the dailies first, because that's what we do in this house. Okay, I'm going to let these guys go next. Please partake. Thank you very much. I changed it up a little bit. I don't usually let those guys partake next. Now, there is a couple of quest lines here that wasn't here originally. I'm seeing at least 2 or 3. No, I think I'm seeing 2 that weren't originally here. Yeah, see, I don't remember him. So he's new. He might be the person you talk to get a fire horse, and she's new. So I'm definitely going to come back and do these 2 quests from these guys and figure out what's up with them. Oh, we're interviewing the butt now? What's it like to be the host of the festival? Mumble mumble. I love how we're interviewing the butt. That's funny. But yeah, I think we're gonna... Yeah, see, there it is. That's the fire horse right there. Look how pretty. I don't know if you're getting that horse for free or not. We'll have to see. I will go to the other horse stable thingies here and see if you have to purchase it. I'm hoping you don't have to, because that would suck. See, like, look at this beautiful lineup of horses I put in here. Okay, good. You don't have to. Okay, so there's a chance that you might get the fire horse for free. Like you could with Spirit that one time. OMG! I am looking forward to doing those quests to see if that's true. I really hope it is. And if it, like, I'm just hoping it is. And I would totally ride the horse. So let's get these dailies done as quickly as possible and pray that those quest lines that we see might give us the free horse, because, like, that would be sick. And if it doesn't, then I will look up and see where we go, where we need to go for it. But, like, I don't see it on my map for anything else that says new horse or limited time horse. So I'm thinking it might be a free horse that you get, and if it is, I'm gonna have to let Lady know, so that way she'll get on today, by herself, probably, and I can show her where she needs to go to hopefully get it. And like I said, first we need to do the dailies because they're important. I don't really want this stuffy that you get with it, but there's a chance that if I do the dailies for this guy, maybe, just maybe, the quest will unlock, because, like, I think, like, there are certain things that you can only get with reputation from doing dailies with this festival, and it unlocks new quests for different things that you can unlock for, like, the weekly board thing. So I don't think that's gonna matter with getting the free fire horse, but I'm still gonna do these dailies because it will help with Eclipse Blood. I have Eclipse Blood disguised as her regular, no, him or her? Her regular human self. Oops, cause changing that. But, like, I have her as her regular self here. We're not going to be doing the group ones. You don't really need to do the group ones anyways. Okay, this one's got their horse, their dragon showing off. Everyone's getting their stuff showing off, which colored me surprised. They don't always show off that they're riding dragons. Well, I will go ahead and show off Eclipse Blood that they're a dragon. You know what? Might as well, because I saw someone showing off their vampire horse, and now they're also showing off their dragon horse, so I will totally try that. I'm sorry, Cat. I'm in a position where she is kind of in a spot where her muscles are getting touched with my shirt, and it's making her flex her muscles. But she's laying on me. I love when she comes and lays on me when I'm playing games, especially when I played Final Fantasy. It's been a while since I played that. Maybe that will be the Random Game Thursday that we do for tomorrow, since it's been a little bit. And maybe we'll go to, like, my main account instead, because it doesn't seem like you guys are too into my other account and doing story all over again. Probably because the game has been out for so long. Okay, we gotta skip the group ones. Too many people are huddled up. So I've gotten further on my, whatchamacallit. Oh, cat's moving. Bye, Willow. I should totally make Willow in Tamagotchi Life, living the dream. I totally should do that. And I should make me the parent of her. That would be sick. I don't know who in the world I would fall in love with in Tamagotchi Life, living the dream, because, like, I would be making... right now I have Percy Jackson people that I'm wanting to make that's in the demo right now, so I'm going to be continuing making Percy Jackson people. But I'm also making my original characters already in that one, so, and, like, my plan is to continue making my OCs and their worlds with their characters. Because, like, I don't like a bunch of the Percy Jackson characters. I'd only make, like, the select few that I really liked from the books. And maybe some randos that I really like from videos, like from the other books. I know that Will and Leo, I really liked those two from just reading about them. From, like, online and stuff, because I don't got the other books that cameo them more. So, like, I might just add those two, because I would be adding Will because of Nico. So, those two will fall in love. Okay? Okay. Though they might not, because they will be they'd be too young. They'd be kids, so they would just have to be like, because I don't think kids can fall in love. So, unless if I go by older book generation, which means I'd have to change people's age. I don't know how old Luke would be in the older generation. I think he's like a year or two older than Annabeth and Percy, so I'd have to look up in the second series how old they are, and then I'd have to age up my older guys to be a little bit older if I want to make it to that where Nico and Will can still get together. But then again, that'd only make them 16. And I think in Tamagotchi Life, 16 counts as an adult. I don't know. We'd have to see. You can also just give them one of those grow up things too, the grow up automatic. And they can also age up themselves too, which I'm totally going to allow. Let the kids age up. There, we had a whole lost country vibe with the horse. Now I'm going to change them. For a second there, I thought I heard a Yu-Gi-Oh noise. Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing group races after all. Let's see if they notice that we're in one. Okay, yeah. Oh, we're in a group race with a couple of other people, maybe. I can't tell. Okay, no, just with one person. Ooh, they're wearing a fedora. Oh, that's pretty. Sometimes you just gotta invite people into a group even though you don't know them. So we're gonna probably end up doing these two again, and then we're gonna continue the dailies again. They're probably got a higher level horse than we do, which is okay. Doesn't matter on the placement. There we go. I did learn a cool thing to do in Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream. Oh, look at that fire horse. Where you could, there we go. Where you could do custom noses. Ah, look at everyone riding the fire horse. Ah ha ha. So I ended up changing it to where you do that. Though the eyes tutorials that I'm trying to do for everyone doesn't really make any mental sense. I think I'm just gonna do with the eyes whatever I want to do with the eyes, which is keep them, like I'm trying to keep them in the style of Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream that it's meant for, while also kind of adding my own. So they have anime noses, or they don't have a nose at all if the hair is covering their nose. And I try and do the eyes, all of the male eyes are just going to look the same, but they're going to look different because of clothing and personalities and stuff like that. I will be using the cheat charts that people have shown though, because certain personalities fit more people more. Like I already kind of had to do that with one of my characters. Like everyone kept getting stuck in that ambitious thing, and I didn't like that. 2 of them in the ambitious thing is fine, but like all 3 of them, no. So I had to look up the chart because one of my OCs is not supposed to be showing that much emotion, but I accidentally made him Percy Jackson coded, and I'm like, oops, because he's like, yeah, the friends mean the world to me, but I also like my own space sometimes. And I'm like, that's really Percy Jackson coded. That ain't you though. So I had to change it over to where he doesn't show that much emotion. I somehow got Luke like right off the bat though. And my character, I had to change hers a little bit off and on. But yeah, got Luke somehow right off the bat. As soon as like, I like to carve my own path. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's you. Yeah, so it'd be a world where he still lives. Because I think those are the only group ones. I don't think there is another group one after that. Yep, nope, there's not. Thank you. I would be leaving now. Because all the other ones are not a group thing. Yeah, peoples. Yeah. But yeah, we gotta see if you can get the Fire Force for free. And I will be keep saying that because I want to know. So we gotta figure it out after doing the dailies. Makes you wanna not wait now, doesn't it? Okay, up. Up. Up, up, and away. Up. 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 Anyways, I have done more sewing. So I have sewn my 2 pieces together for the red skirt. We're going to be working on hemming it later today. And I'm going to start trying sewing a little bit more before I record my streaming. Because it's a little harder to sew after streaming. Because when streaming's done, I got to wait until after dinner for the most part. Alright, last daily with this chick. And then there is 3 other dailies down here. And then we can go and do the 2 new quests that are around. And see which one we might get lucky with. I'm hoping that... Oh, whoa, we changed directions. I don't remember this being the direction. I'm probably going to do the male one first. Because it looks like a lot of people are doing the males quests first. So we're going to be doing that one. And then we'll do the ladies quests. It would be cool if we could do them side by side, but I don't think we can do that. But yeah, I've seen people, like, stream the game for 6 hours. Like, I don't know how you can stream a game like that for 6 whole hours. Like, personally, I would be like, how? Because, like, it's not like they need you every day of the second. This kind of game, I could see streaming it for a whole 6 hours. But, like, Tamagotchi life, living the dream? No. Let's go. We're so close to being able to see if it's free or not. Let me reset my chat so that way I can actually see you guys. There. Now I can actually see if you guys chat. I don't know why it's been doing this for the last couple of days. Maybe it's because I need to update the app. I haven't updated the app yet. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, you, chica, I just got done with that. Okay, now I know that there are a daily over here. I don't like doing this daily too much. But at least this daily is more forgiving than another one with these people. Alright, yes, I'm ready for the next session. Okay, we need to go out a walk. At least you don't have to bow. Okay, and then we need to go to a canter. And then we need to go into a gallop. Okay, faster gallop. Just make sure you hit it with the... this is not the way that I should be going. Like, if you were actually doing the game, they would have been giving you some bad stuff. Okay. I always get stuck on that number, too. Okay. To a canter. Fast gallop. Okay, stay at a fast gallop. Oh, I didn't do it right. fast gallop. At a gallop. At a canter. At a fast gallop. At a gallop. Oh, and we got stuck every time. Yeehaw! At a fast gallop. Woo! Ah! Be nice if they would stop you after you're done with it. Okay, that's that daily done. Now there is one. Let's go do the quest one, and then we can. Oh wait, no, we gotta do this one. I just inhaled cat hair. I want the blue one. Boop. I forgot about this one. Then there's a quiz that we need to do, and then we can go do the chase. And then we can finally go check out the new quest. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. There's a video that I got with me and Lady when we played the game. The microphone. I'm sorry. Can you guys still hear me? Let me check. Test, test. Okay, you guys can still hear me. Good, good, good. Alright, let me open this back up. There we go. But I have this one video that I thought was really hilarious. I need to post it over on, like, TikTok or Instagram at some point. I am starting to slowly post more of my streaming clips over on TikTok with my main account because I'm starting to run out of ideas of what to post on my main account. Yay, we didn't glitch. I was expecting us to glitch. Okay, now there's a quiz, Chica, over here. And then there's a chase. And those are the last two dailies that we need to do over here. Come on. Now, I do not know enough about horses to always do stuff with this quiz perfectly, so sometimes I just go until I get it right. Oh, this is the pony that I really want. Wow, look at that fluffy mane. This is a black forest horse. Do you know what country it originates from? No, I don't. Germany? Oh, correct. This horse originates from the south stuff. That's one of the ponies I really want. The Goldspur family here in the forest country is known for breeding this breed of horse. What is the name? Arabian? Haha! Indeed, this is an Arabian horse. The Arabian is known as one of the eldest horses breeds in the world. Jacob Goldspar has been breeding Arabians for as long as anyone can remember. In recent years, he's also bordered his horizons to crossbreed called Pinbinda. Don't ask me what to do. Oh, I love this set. It's this one. There we go. I actually have Crow Doom in that set, just with a different face part. And is a star horse. What is the breed most known for? Their size? That's right. Okay. Look at that. I didn't have to guess for that one. Alright, now we gotta go play chess with, well, chase with Sabrine. Come here, Sabrine. Let me go chase you and your horse. I want her horses, set up. Like the saddle, and I mostly want the saddle pad. I think the saddle pad on Sabrine's horse looks really cool. I'm going quiet to appreciate the music. Apologies! Okay, jump over these rocks. There we go. Hey, we're actually kind of keeping up with Sabrine a bit more. I don't usually keep up with her like this. Okay, well now the game made it to where she was ahead. There's times where you can keep up with her a little bit more than usual. And then there's times where the game just forces her to be ahead, which totally makes sense. I get that. I do find it hilarious, though, how in some races she's faster than you, and in other races you're faster than her, so you can get away. Woo! Okay. Woo! After this race, I'm going to reset the chat, so that way, again, chat messages won't disappear. Hannes, excuse me, parade horses. Well, they don't disappear, they just don't appear. I know that Lady got a horse that was very similar to her IRL horse. Sadly, she couldn't name them Ellie, but she knows deep down the horse is named Ellie. Okay, there we go. Chat has been resetted. Alright, now we can go check out the quests that just came out for here. And I'm gonna go see what's up with it. Because I want to know if you get a free horse, or if it's something that you have to purchase. So I'm gonna go talk with the male here, and then we'll talk with the female next later. Good, Jar. Where has that fine mane on legs gone? Oh. You see, I was bringing some delicious fruit to share with the attendants of this wonderful festival here. I don't know what posed me to bring Greg with his seemingly inacceptable hunger with me on this occasion. As you can see, the fruit never made it to the festival. Greg has run off to have his second breakfast, brunch, and dinner in one go. And this is not even the first time this has happened. What does he look like? Hungry. A very, very hungry horse? Or a person? Which is his stomach. We might not have the gardens left in Jorvik for much longer. Oh, it's a daily? Hey Nova, do you mind fetching that Sir Eats a Lot horse for me? Okay. It's a daily. Hold on, guys. I found a bot that I need to ban. Oof. There we go. Banned the bot. Let's not hope he doesn't gain an appetite for anything. Okay, so we need to go find a horse. Okay, I think we need to follow this food to find him. Oh! Okay. I have a bandage. I have a band-aid on my finger because I poked myself with the needle very deeply. That it was like a delayed reaction because I poked myself with the needle and then I was like, oh, I just did that. That was really stupid of me. And then I pulled my finger away and that's when I felt the pain afterwards. I was like, ah, shoot. Oh, really pretty horse. This is another one that I've totally thought about getting. There you are, Gray. Come on, let's get back to the man. I bet he's got some more fruit. Off we go. Yeah, I'll head back. Let's go. Oh, nice. We teleported. Hey there. You're back. Thank dear. Gregor of fruit. That's awesome. Okay, so I didn't realize that was going to be a daily. Hello there. I'm Christy. Is this going to be another daily? Hug invited me here to bring some attention to horse adoption. Okay, thanks to the Equestrian Festival, many have decided it's time to get new horses. Some people need help choosing the best breed for their spot or work. I'm having a hard time keeping up with all of the requests for information. You know a lot about horses, right? Do you have time to talk about a few of those interested folks? Sure, I'm thinking it's another daily though, guys. Which is gonna be sad. Think about it. Let me know if you have the time to help out. Yeah, it is another daily. Thanks for offering to help, Nova. Let's get started, shall we? Most people have a specific need in mind, which we try to match with the best breed. Okay, brought some of the breeds for all over Jorvik, so you'll have, okay. Why don't you help that person? You'll do a great job. I know you will. Oh, hi, you. Thanks for helping me today. I was told you know a lot about horses, and I was hoping you could help me. I love show jumping, so I want a horse that enjoys it too. Jumping is so much fun. I really want a new horse to enjoy show jumping as much as I do. Oh no, I don't know which horse is good for show jumping. It seems Steen has prepared some horses already. Would you pick one for me? Well, it's more like the horse should pick you. I think ponies don't make sense for jumping. So the pony's probably not gonna happen. Do you want me to pick this horse? Go ahead. I'm not getting any answers. Thank you so much, Nova. I'm so happy you picked a horse for me. It really was perfect fit. Okay, this is a gentle-maned and eager to please with its elite performance skills. Has become one of the ultimate champions for show jumpers. Okay, so I did choose the right horse. We will go and enjoy the festival. See you around. It was amazing. Thank you. I need to figure out where you get the fire horse. Like, dude. We just did, like, practically everything. Unless there's another quest that I'm missing here. That's for the festival? Let's see. I know this quest down here is not for the festival. So, it's not the right one. Let me head to the board. I need to know where people are getting the freaking fire horse from. Oh, okay, he's glitched. Okay, did I not? Yeah, see, I haven't been doing the dailies for week 4 as much because I didn't really like the last one. Okay, let me see. Let me look up where we get the fire horse, guys. Fire horse quest. The fire horse, yeah. So it looks like you can get it from a quest. Let's see if it will tell me. I found this one from 2 days ago. I didn't realize it's been out since like 2 days ago. Ah, loud. Okay, no, it's just telling me the trailer of it. Okay. Doesn't want to tell me how you get it. Let's see, buying this. This was like 12 hours ago. Let's see where they go to get it. I want to know so that way you guys can see it. Is it in a veil? No, okay. Oh, okay. It's at Fort P2D. That's where it's at right now. Hello, Shrek. How are you? How are you doing? Let me reset my chat here. It's good to see you. Okay, so we're going to head over. There's the fire horse again that I'm talking about. I so want to get the fire horse. I don't know if I'll have enough coins, but we can go and try. That's the whole point of this. So let's go take a free ride. Let's go see if we can find the fire horse, shall we? So. Okay, thank you for the free ride. Now we need to go down here. Look at everyone running around. There's like an older fire horse that some people are running around from. I don't know what year it came out on, but like this new fire horse looks sick and I want to go look at it. Okay, so we're gonna go do that. And then we're gonna head over to the Wildwoods and we're gonna work on trying to get that. Okay, we're going to Fort Penta. I call it P to D, and my mom's like, no, it's not Fort PDD. I'm like, but PDD. We're gonna go to Fort Penta. Because the fire horse is over here. It's a new one. And there it is. I wasn't expecting it to be over here. Look at that. I think it comes with the name. We don't have enough for it, so I'm going to have to let Lady, my mother, know about it. So I'm probably going to take a picture of it and then tell her where it's at. Or just take a whole picture of my screen. I'm doing awesome. I think today is pretty great so far, how everything's been going. So I think she's got the original fire horse, so she probably will want this one too. Ooh, special movement, special trick. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and send her a picture of this because she's got a lot of them. I can't get you, so we can't really customize you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of this for her really quickly. Be like, new horse. She might like this one. I don't know. You can see me in the picture. It's so glowy. But that's fine. New horse, question mark? Be like, new fire horse with bones showing. There. My mom right now is looking at, is looking at a house right now. So I'm excited to see how that's going. How are you doing though, Shrek? It's been technically a day, but I want to know how you're doing. Alright, we're gonna hop on over to the place that we need to go to. We need to head on over to Mistfall. I've thought about getting a horse from Mistfall itself as well, because the Mistfall horses are really pretty too. Uh-oh, why do I not see you? Let me go back to the M's. Because maybe it's just not... No? Merchant? Okay, we do want to go there eventually. Because we want to look at the new eyeballs that you can get. I'm not seeing Mistfall. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Huh. Weird. Okay, so I think that's the one that we need to go to for that one, but let's head over here. I think it is supposed to be Dundale, but we're gonna come over here and we're gonna go look at the new eyeballs here, because I forgot that's something that we wanted to do. So, and which means now I can do a little something here. I really want the moth horse that's here. I'm gonna change Eclipse Blood back to being a dragon, and I'm gonna put the newer dragons side by side with these dragons so that way you guys can see the difference. My ideal is to get this one or possibly this purple one right here. Okay, these are the original dragon ones. Okay, so this one right here looks like it's the newer version of Eclipse Blood, so we're gonna put them right next to each other so that way you guys can kind of see the difference here. So like the horns are a bit different. I think these dragon horses are giving more Maleficent vibes. Yeah, I think. So I wanted to put these guys side by side to really see if I really wanted to get this kind of dragon horse, and I ain't feeling it. I think my dragon horse is a bit cooler than these ones. So I guess there's no point in getting yet another dragon horse. Alright, we're gonna go over to... Oh yeah, I need to renew mine, but I forgot to do that, so I'm gonna have to do something else with it. But waking up really late, I can understand that. I woke up pretty late myself too. Okay, we're going this way. Gotta find the signs. Okay, yep, we gotta go this way. But it's good to hear that you're doing all good. Okay, we need to go. Woo. I love this place. This place is cool and fancy. Okay, so we need to go down this way. I'm gonna stay here. Oh, you gotta rest, dude. Gotta rest. But I guess you could do that by being lazy. That's technically also resting. Okay. I can show you guys the horse that I really want to get here too. This place is like a whole reputation thing that you need to do. So you need to do all of the dailies to then come over here and see if you get the missions unlocked for them. But as you can see, I technically should with this one, but it's still locked for some reason. Maybe it's because I forgot to do one of the quests over here, and that's why it's locked. And then I should have this one also unlocked, but they haven't unlocked that one yet. So there's a lot of things they haven't unlocked fully. I'm doing really good with my cosplay. I've gotten everything that I needed done for the white skirt. So everything for the white skirt is done. And now I'm working on the red skirt that needs to go on top of it. So it's doing good. And I also poked myself with a needle when getting it too. Okay, see this right here is the moth horse that I really want to get. So I'm saving up and stuff like that to get this moth horse because it's so cute. But I'm doing good. It's got a band-aid on it and stuff, so. Okay, where is the thing that I'm looking for this? It's right here. Let's go look at these eyeballs. We want to look at. Because I want to look at the eyeballs. Show me the eyeballs. Is it in change appearance? Or is it in makeup artist? It's not in makeup artist. I don't think it's in hair. No, but they've got some cool hairstyles. Like, look at this one. It's so pretty. Is it in change appearance? Oof. Choose a physical look to reflect on how you feel on the inside. Let's see. Is it actually in here? Yeah, it is. OMG. Look at that. This is what these eyeballs look like now. That's really cool. These eyeballs look sick. I gotta say that. This is the normal one that we have because we're Nova. So when I made Nova characters, I always had this kind of color of eyeballs. But that looks sick. I think once when they unlock the, like a pinkish color, I could totally see us doing it. But it's not a pinkish hair color, so. Eyebrows are good, eyebrow color is good, skin tone color is good, body type is fine. So, yeah. No. Yes, save the character. I didn't change anything. Yeah, I can tell you more about the roleplay. I was shocked that, first off, I was shocked that my friend was role-playing, even though she's like, hey, I have finals coming up. So it's like, okay, cool. But now she's role-playing more often. It's a world where it's fantasy. So there are werewolf shifters, there are fox shifters, there are vampires, there are princesses, there are princes, there's kings, there's queens, there's gods. We have been leaning more towards the Greek mythology gods since we have brought in Percy Jackson as canon. So we actually have the Camp Half-Blood there. And we have multiple different stories. We have main stories. So, like, our main story is with a group of a mixed pack. So, right now, because they're still growing, the mixed pack is mostly got werewolves, elves, and fairies right now. It started with mostly werewolves. We do have an angel in there. There's a whole council of different things. So there is still technically still an alpha, and there is still a beta, and there's still all of those kind of ranks, but with like a council inside of it as well. So when those ranks can't do anything, those are there. We have the Alpha, who is a white wolf demigod. We have a dragon, a ice dragon exiled prince, who is going to become the beta eventually, because she just got recently rejected from her mates. So he, named Alex, technically Alexander, we shortened it to Alex, will become her new mate in the future. We also have an elf, a high elf, in the council. We have how many wolves? Do we have any other like permanent stay council member? Yeah, we do. We have one other wolf in the council member. So we technically have 3, but Victor's girl doesn't count. Because she's just there as second in command mostly, but then she slowly came into her own thing with being the school teacher. Victor is an immortal. He was a human-made immortal. And we also have 2 foxes, so kutsunes, in there too. One's a orange one, who knows all elements, and she's the youngest in the group. She's only 16. Who's already got a mate as well, because he's 16 as well, but he's technically older. That's some crazy backstory stuff for that. And we also have, I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, we have a fairy in the council members. We also have a elf angel in the council members. And we have Percy. We got Perseus Jackson now as a council member too, because he knows the demigods the most, so he's in there too. And then we have side stories with the gods. So, like, we have ones with death and magic. We have ones with the sea gods. Mostly just those 2. We don't really play with the other ones very much because I'm 99% of them. And then we have another one where we have what is called humans in our world, but they have magic. It's the closest that you can be to a human in our world, with the Blair family. And what else side stories do we have? We have side stories with the schools. We call them the E school and the Y school. The E school has the principle of the leader of the gods, and the Y school has a sin, the sin of pride, as the principle. So there you go. That's all of the side stories that I play with people. I technically have a bunch of other side stories that I play by myself, but I'm not going to talk about those because it could take half of the stream if I talked way too much about it. So that's the basis of what that is. With tomorrow's rally looming, my mind is like an overwind clock. I know I should get a good night's sleep, but there's no way I can fall asleep in this state. Tell me, Nova, how am I supposed to be at my best if I can't get proper rest? Poor Mama. We have to do something. Oh, I know. We could help. Dr. Eden. I'm going to call her Dr. E. She knows all about nature remedies. Surely she has a trick to help Mama catch disease. Yeah, she's right here. But yeah, if you have any like certain questions, probably keep them to small questions with the Discord RP. I don't mind telling you more about it. Having trouble sleeping? Well, I can't say I blame her given the circumstances. Yeah. With mere hours to spare, you and Reina rode out and collected votes to add Siji as a last-minute addition to the upcoming election. No wonder the poor woman is too anxious to speak. That said, I'm glad you gave her the extra push. I've only known Siji for a short while, but already I can tell she's born to lead. Dawn Dale would be better off with someone like her as a recipient. If Siji needs a little help falling asleep, I have just the trick. A relaxing cup of tea. Nice. Recipe for sleeping tea. Can you read it to me? Yes, it is a big world. And the crazy thing is, it's my first ever imagination world that doesn't evolve spin-offs of stuff. So like I have role plays of My Hero Academia, Percy Jackson by myself. What else? Fire Emblem Three Houses by myself. And I have like a bunch of other OCs from a bunch of other anime. Like anytime I get into a fandom, I always end up making an original character for the fandom if I like it enough. If I don't, then I don't make an original character. So you can always tell what fandoms I loved the most because there was an original character that always came with it. Spring Rider, easy peasy. The first ingredient for Soy's sleeping tea recipe is wild ginger. That's simple. We've picked it up before, right? It grows all over Mistfall, right outside of town. Wait up, girl. Okay, so we're gonna get her some sleeping tea, it sounds like, and we're gonna see what this sleeping tea is gonna do. I almost whistled there. That's interesting. Alright, there's something over here. There we go. We need to pick up 3 gingers. Awesome. Amazing. But yeah, there is a bunch of things that I didn't say about that world. I just gave you the basics of it. Because we've had that Discord RP for... What year is it? It is year 2026. I think we've had it since... We didn't start playing it until a year after. So we've had the Discord server technically since 2020, but we didn't start playing until like the end of 2020 or 2021. So we've had it since... We've had this server playing it for 5 or 6 years. So there's a lot of story in there, and not all of it I can remember. Because I don't write stuff down. I keep it in my head. Because if I write it down, I'd have way too many notebooks. On its own, wild ginger is pretty bitter. The doctor suggested we picked a few blueberries to add to the tea, but I find a mix of berries is always tasty. Fortunately, there's still a patch of cloudberries ready for the picking. Oh, and some red lungberries would give the tea a nice bite. Blueberries, cloudberries, and lingonberries. Think you can find them? Sure. Depends on where they want to take us. I should also probably hide the fact that we're riding a dragon horse. There we go. Now we look like we blend in a little bit better. With not a dragon horse in the town. Okay. Looks like some of them are over here. Oop. Oop. Come here, you. There we go. There we go. My mom, lady, recently unlocked the Wildwoods, and she's like, you need to bring this as an on-stream thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. So, and her whole thing is, she's like, there's this kind of thing, and I'm like, well, that makes sense because of this. And she's like, oh, well, that's what you get for doing main story a lot longer. And I'm like, hey, shush. But yeah, she got into playing the game more because of me streaming it. So I think that's cute. She used to play the game, like, a lot. So. Okay. Let's see here. I also showed her all of the cool tricks about like getting new items and stuff too in the game. And she was very happy that I showed her that stuff. It's funny because she's been playing longer, but now I'm a higher level. Ew. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to clean this cup. I think I just drank some dirt. It's probably about time anyways. Okay, you found them. We're making tea, not a big pot of jam. So I don't think anyone would mind if I sneak a few of those. You know, for quality control. Trust me, no one will miss them. Berries. The last thing the dog needs for Mama's tea is crispy, clear mountain spring water. I know, we can use one of those bottles of Go water that the GED left behind. Just kidding, who knows what activities and they added. Yeah, that might not be good. Why settle with bottled when we can go straight from the source? Yeah, might not be a good idea. Honestly. Okay, it looks like we've officially hit the hour mark. Okay, we're going down this way to get the spring water. Oop, I love how we just get a bucket full of spring. Okay. We're just gonna get a bucket full of spring water. We should get back to the doctor with the ingredients. Mama has a big day ahead of her and needs her rest. Hold on. Here we are, 2 amazing riders and 2 amazing horses. Dinner and eclipse blood. What do you say? Size the moment and have ourselves a little race? Now that we've spent some time around Mistfall, I don't need to go easy on you. Ready, Nova? Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh. I let her get the head start, guys, okay? She's blind. She needs the head start. And not because I didn't realize there was a wood piece, like, right there until last second. Nope. Nothing like that. Alright, bye, girl. Alrighty. Let's go. We're racing back to the town, I think. Probably back to our house. Would make the most sense here. Do I need to jump over that? Oh dear. Okay, I'm getting stuck in the trees. There we go. I think she won the race now because I got stuck in the trees. I don't what? Take a shortcut into the trees that you could get stuck into? Like, excuse me? You lost the competition. Don't give up. We have to win the competition. Holy crap. Okay. So now we know where we're going. Just don't get stuck on the trees, is what the game just told us. Or otherwise you will lose. We have to win against the blind chick. I feel bad, but okay. Let's go. Seriously though, how is jumping through trees a shortcut? Whee! Oh, I didn't make it. I jumped too soon. Okay, hopefully she's not ahead. Hopefully we had the leading start for long enough. Okay, there we go. We had the leading start for long enough. Hooray! Woo! Glory, you're fast. I thought my home court advantage would have given me the edge. Not that I mind coming in second. I'm happy to know that when speed is important, I have just the friend to call on. There you are, girlies. We've got the ingredients, Doc. Thank you, Raina. I will take those. Sure you don't need anything else? A magical kettle forged by Jorvs, the silver spoon of the personal chef. Mama might need rest, but Nova and I still raring to go. I bet you are, but no, I've got everything I need. Okay, she's making the cup of tea, and now we're gonna give it to her. What am I going to do, Nova? The rally is tomorrow morning. I can't keep a single thought straight. You're gonna be okay. Oh, why, yes, I would love a hot cup of tea. Thank you very much. Ah, that is a nice cup of tea. I should really go over my speech one more time. Snooze. What a relief that Mama can finally get some rest. Well, there's nothing more to do we can do today. Meet me here tomorrow for the big... Oh, we actually gotta wait until actual tomorrow. Okay. Like I said, today's just a chill day where we do random stuff. Okay, what about you and all the cats? Am I delivering more things? The only solution is to give them up for adoption. Okay, that sucks. Come back to the cuddle. Okay, okay. Alright, that means we can buy these guys now. That's so sad. I think her business was really good. So. Okay, where do we want to go and do quests at then? Since we gotta wait. I don't know. We could go sleep in an inn. Is there an inn here? That would take some of my star coins away if I did that, but like I want us to do stuff together. So let me see if I can find an inn. Where is an inn? Is there no inn here? That would be crazy. Okay. I don't see any things for us to do for an inn right here. So I guess we can't open it up. Okay, let's see if I can find the stables. Because the stables usually has an inn that we can sleep at. These horses are really pretty though, I do gotta say, like, really pretty horses on their own here. There's gotta be one that I'm missing. Whoop. There's someone over there doing a club meeting. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that almost took off my headset with it. Okay, I'm gonna see if maybe the houses can have an inn with it. I know there is a hairdresser over here. Okay, there's the inn. We didn't look at the hairdresser here, though, so let's go look at the hairdresser here. Let's see what they got. I only kind of want to look at the yellow, because we'd be blonde in this game. Okay, cool. This is giving Legolas vibes. This one right here. Where is a back one? There is none. Okay. Yeah, it's still giving Legolas vibes. It's cool looking though. What about the makeup? What's the makeup here? War paint. Okay. Okay, we found the inn. How much money is it to sleep in here? I know it costs star coins, but how much? Oh, it only costs like 75, and we get 100 on the weekends. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and sleep here. We get one on Friday, I think it is, that we get some. So I'll go ahead and use some of them to sleep in the inn. And we'll be okay. Like, in the future, I can also, like, I know that my birthday is in July, so I could also ask for star coins for my birthday as well. That, and I'm working on a whatnot shop for Pokemon cards, so I can get stuff for that too. Okay, Nova, is that you? Thank goodness. I could really use your eyes. Mama is already at the rally, but she forgot her speech notes. The notes must be around here somewhere. We have to find them quick. Mama is set to give her speech any minute now. Oh dear. Let me get off my horse. So, we slept in the inn, and it's perfectly fine. Let me look in here. Do I need to become one with the hay? There we go. I am one with the hay. I didn't find anything in the hay. Let me check these flowers. I didn't find anything in the flowers, girl. Would it be with your horse? Excuse me. Did your horse eat them? Excuse me. I must check your butt. I didn't find them. What about... Ouch, 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 ouch. These are very prickly. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Just leaving nails right there, too. Not the best ideal. Alright, Eclipse Blood is walking a bit differently. Only do a light expedition. That should help you. Thank goodness you found them. She's been so nervous about her speech. I would hate for her to freeze up without her notes. We have to get Mama her notes. She's at the rally in the middle of town. Let's go. Who knows? Maybe she'll find a better thing to do. I don't know. Wait up, girl. I just woke up from the inn not too long ago. I don't know why I got an accent, but we got an accent. Hopefully she isn't the next one to do a speech. Hold on, girl. It's gonna take a second. Let me get off my horse, because I feel like I should be off my horse for this. Oh no, we're too late. Oh dear. My notes. How can I go up without my notes? You don't need them, Shirley. Just speak from your heart. What is Raina would say? Trust in yourself. Raina, if she can't trust in me, then I owe it to her to try. Okay. Ooh, she's gonna try. Hello, everyone. Mama, you could do this. My granny used to tell us the shield maiden spirit runs in the Vanguard blood. Well, I can't say if that's true, but I can tell you this. Dawndale has been home to my family for generations. And when I say I will fight for you as the councilwoman, it becomes... it's because fighting for Dawntrail is the only thing I know how to do. We Dawndailians look out for one another. We listen, we help out. We might not have much, but we've got. But what we've got, we share. We don't sign away our precious resources to corporations. Now, I might not live in a big house like Stoll, but I hope that you know that I can't read today. I hope that you know that should you need a bed to sleep in or a warm meal, you're always welcome to the Vale house. Rather you grew up here, or even if you're newly arrived. If you stand for Dawndale, your family. Shirley, Shirley. Mama. Aw, she's doing amazing. She don't need no stinking notes for help. She's doing amazing on her own. Okay, I'm gonna stay off my horse because I feel like we need to be. Mama killed it. Yeah, she did. Didn't she? I can feel the energy from the crowd. Stoll will have a hard time following up that speech. Oh, I think he's about to start. We can check in with Mama when he's done. Okay. I would like to thank you, my good friend Shirley, for her moving speech. Done trailers look out for one another. I couldn't have said it better myself. But you don't need to be in the government to help your neighborhood. Being a leader isn't like hosting a potluck, no offense to Sergi, whose casserole is out of the world. It's true, there was a bit of misunderstanding about the water recently, but if I hadn't taken such measures, we would have had to close the stables, and Mr. Shorthouse wouldn't have received the fox. Oh, sheesh. And we would have to shut down the ranger station. A leader has to make the hard choices, and that's why you need someone with experience standing up in Jorvik City. So who are you going to trust? A well-meaning shipbuilder with no experience in government, or someone who has dedicated their past 8 years to keeping you safe? I don't know. He has some good points. I like Sergi, but does she have the experience? 4 more years. That's what I thought. I don't like this. Well, if the Stolz is right, what if I don't have what it takes? It was a huge mistake. Oh no, girl. Thank you for believing me, but Stoll is right. I don't know what I'm doing. The people of Dawn Trail deserve a leader who knows how this all works. I never should have gotten my hopes up. Oh. Don't say that, Mama. You're just letting that snake Stoll get under your skin. You heard the crowd. They love you. They trust you. Maybe so, but the Stoll spoke, and it's like they forgot how he sold the town out. Yeah. Please don't give up now, Mama. Come election day, they will remember who has their best interests at heart. Okay, Reina, I'll do this for you. Not for me, for Dawn Doll. This is our home, Mama. It deserves the best leader. When you put it like that, I can't let Stoll win. Aww. Aw, I'm gonna hop back on my horse. And then I gotta hop back off. And then I gotta hop back on. I'm doing hopscotch. I hate hearing Mama's confidence shaken like that. Oh yeah, I do too, girl. People are so fickle. One moment they're cheering on Mama, but the next they're back to boosting Stoll. What we need to do is remind people of all that Mama's done for them. And if they're on the fence, find out what it would take to get their vote. Okay. I would know where to start. Okay, runs the stable here in Dontrell. Mama helped her out with carpentry. Okay, so we're gonna go see if they are okay with helping her out on that. I like that idea. Let's go. We're gonna go convince people to vote for her now, which I think that's a really supportive daughter. That's like, we're going to go and we are going to get my mom as the councilwoman, and I think they are a wonderful choice as well. Where are you at? Okay, it's over here. Howdy and welcome to the Dawndale Stables. You're not here for the tasty Trots trail ride picnic, are ya? No, what a relief. In that case, you're welcome to look around, but I can't really help you right now. I've got a half dozen tourists on the way, and those horses aren't even ready. You're still here? I told you this isn't a good time. Too much to do. If things are busy, all that, why don't you ask for help? Reina, it's so nice to see you, and again, I hear you have to thank for getting those fake doctors to skip town. It was a team effort. Like my mama always says, there's no problem that can't be solved when you trust your fellow citizens. That's why she's running for councilwoman. I'm sure she can count on your vote, right? Well, it's funny you ask. You know I love Sergi, but Councilman Stoll stopped by after the rally and told me that he has big plans for Dawn Trail small business. He's been talking with a marketing team in the Jorvik City for a small... No. If promises from Stoll is where all of your stable had for assurance, would you have shut down years ago? Meanwhile, Mama's always been there for you, hammer in hand, ready to help. You said you're swamped with work? Just tell us what to do. you're right. Here's how you girls can help. I've got 6 horses that need saddling. Okay. So we're going to be helping with packaging things, it looks like. After the things we did to save Dontrail's water, stable chores are awful menace. At least she doesn't need help with the monkey, right? Let's start by saddling the horses for the guests, and you can help on your own, right? I can smell the saddle leather from here, so you should have everything you need. I'll ride ahead and check on the picnics areas. Alright, sounds good to me, girly pop. Let's do this. Okay, I think we need to hop down for this to work. And I think we need to pick up all of these saddles. Okay, and then we're just gonna plop them on the horses. Bada bing. Ooh, these are pretty saddles. Bada bing. Bada bing. These are really pretty saddles. I like their little flag on them. It's on both of the sides. Oh, those are the saddle pads. Okay. It feels weird being right here. I think these are all people. Oh, no, they're not all the same people from the same club. I think they're all friends just chilling. Or they're role-playing. One or the other. Okay, where do I need to go now? It's not wanting to show me where I need to go now. Let me get rid of these and see if it will show me better. Where am I at? Okay, I'm over there. Okay, we need to go over to the picnic area and help with the picnic area, it looks like. So we need to go over this way. Also, if you guys hear any yelling, I apologize. My mom is on the phone. Okay. Like, she came back and now she's just on the phone. So. Okay. The horses are ready with saddling and bags. Great, because the picnic supplies are ready for packing. Yay! The picnic lunches are ready, but the order is too big to fit in one saddle bag. You'll have to carry the box of supplies on the back of your horse. We can pack it properly back to the stables. Okay. Sounds good to me. Can I do a trot without too much of an issue, or am I just gonna have to walk the whole time? Okay, it looks like I can do a mix. If I walk and then do some trotting, we might be able to get there a little bit faster. Okay, can I do a canter? I might be able to do a canter. Okay, now I should go back to a walk. So that way this bar will go back down. Walking, 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 walking. I'm wondering if I stop, it will make the bar go down even further. That's the real question on that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna go into a gallop. This will make the bar go a lot faster, but I can just stop and it will help. There we go. We got here in time. Wonderful. Those lunches smell delicious. I don't suppose there are any sandwiches left after you've packed the saddlebags? Just kidding. Almost done. Now all we need to do is find the guide. She must mean Olsnell? You know, from the Rangers. He's really popular with visitors, especially the women. I wonder why. Oh my gosh, really? Now I'm wondering how handsome he is. Let's go see. It could be just like the nerdy factor. Some girls just really like the nerdy nerds as well. Let's go, let's go. Okay, while we're riding there, I'm gonna reset the chat. Okay, everything's been reset. How far out are we riding towards? Okay, not too far out. We're almost there, actually. I don't know why I keep getting an accent today. Apologies. Oh, it's like another little store kind of section. Pretty. Oh, it's this guy. I remember you. I mean, he is kind of handsome, so I can see why the girls like you. The Tasty Trots Trail Ride Picnic is today. How could have I forgotten? Of course I'll be there. I just need a moment to pack a few maps and field guides for today's trail ride. Would you mind riding ahead and letting Jerlene know I'm on my way? Yep. I can see why people, like, he would be popular with the ladies. He is pretty good looking, in my opinion. I think it's the orange hair. Like, seriously, my types are varied. But I have two main ones that get mostly seen the most with, like, the stereotypic ones. It's Scottish looking people and Asian. And I always end up liking orange-haired guys a lot or black-haired guys a lot and someone with freckles and with, like, blue eyes or just dark who's your soul kind of eyes. I don't know what's up with me on that, okay? Okay, we're coming over this way. The Tasty Trotters Riding Club will be here in any minute. Burp. Yay! Oh, I thought it was going to be a bunch of girls. It's only like 1, 2, 3. Okay. Booked. Okay. They're here. Oh dear, I hope everything is ready. Welcome to the Dale Stables. We have quite a ride planned for you. Now, if you would follow me, your horses for today are saddled and ready to go. What a sweet horse. Those lunches smell great. Now, we're missing is, hello ladies, I heard you could use a guide. Oh my gosh, he's flirting with them. Hold on, let me see if I can do this again. Hello ladies, I heard you could use a guide to show you all of the beautiful sights. And Miss Fall has to offer beautiful sights. Reina, Nova, it looks like everything is going to work out after all. You really saved my bacon, just like Sergi has done in the past. It was our pleasure. The Dawn Dalians help each other, no strings attached. I was wrong to think of backing Stoll over someone who's always has my best interests at heart. Sergi has my vote. You can bet I will be telling my friends to do the same. Now, if you don't mind, I got a trail ride to manage. See you girls around, and best of luck with the election. Aww. Helping people is so much fun. It can be, but it can also be exhausting in games like this. When exploring the woods, have you ever noticed a little cottage set apart from the town with a horse and an herb garden? The young woman who lives there, Karya, is so nice but very shy. I respect her privacy and never ask too many questions about what she does in the woods, but maybe we should be more curious. After all, she's still a member of the community and her voice is important too. Let's race to the cottage. Okay. Yeah. Again with like go through the trees. Whoa. Whoa. I think I have to win these races for the quests to work. So. Woo. Oh yeah, I did notice this little cottage on its own. And I'm curious about it. Because it looks cool. It's so beautiful out here with the sounds and smells of the forest all around you. I can understand why she likes to live out here alone. This already, it would be bigger, but like the place that I told you about in the Discord roleplay that I have with the Blair's group, they live out in the middle of the woods in like a cottage with their own garden. they are gonna have to go back there and unfreeze a bunch of things. Claude, their cousin, who's a god, by the way, is gonna have to go there and unfreeze a bunch of the plants. So we couldn't crowd her. You stay here. I will go say hi. Hello, it's nice to see you again. I hope we aren't bothering you, but there's something we need to... I know why you're here. You do? Your mom is running for council and you're looking for votes. Are you a psychic? A little bird told me. Oh, so someone else came here first? Was it Stoll? No, literally a little bird told me. Quack! Hehe, it's okay. Beeper's a friend. So you probably know that the election is happening soon to elect a new council leader for Dawndale. Do you know who you're going to vote for? Well, obviously, I would vote for your mother if it were up to me. But you see, I can't just vote for myself. The wishes of the animals must be heard too. The birds are quick, they are overwhelmingly for your mother, but the squirrels are leaning towards Stoll. That's nuts! And why would squirrels have an opinion on the election anyway? How rude. Now, I don't know if I want to vote for your mother after all. I'm sorry, it's just... I never considered... Of course you didn't. It was an honest mistake. We love animals. Horses? Everyone loves horses. Not just horses. We just saved the local wolf pack from the people who were making them sick. And one of the best friends in the veterinarian. Well, I want to trust you. There is one thing I could use some help with as long as you're offering. It's an honor to speak to you, Nova. May Eden's light shine on you. Thanks. If you want to secure my vote, then here is what you can do. Bleh, is she saying her name or is she saying Sajay like a Pokemon? Sajay. Ah! I'm trying to reset the chat bar again. There we go. I may live alone, but I have friends to the north. You know, people friends. I mean, not that it matters. Anyway, those friends count on me to collect certain rare mushrooms that grow in Mistfall. Okay. So it's a Valedale. I've never been. Nova, could you ride double with you? This will be fun. My friends live in the little house across the bridge near the base of the waterfall. We're going all the way to Valedale? No? Okay. We're gonna collect the mushrooms first, and then we gotta go all the way to Valedale. Whee! I wanna go to Valedale. Let's go. She could just take her horse with her. No, I guess not. I guess she doesn't want to take her horse into the unknown. Okay, here they are. And I knew about her. She works with a spy master. We probably recognize her from one of the stories. Well, I'd hope you guys do. She has been in the main story before. I just got stuck on a lamp. But there we go. It's a little bit harder to navigate with the Band-Aid. Okay, I think we're going to go up this way. I think there's more over this way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Silly me. Whee! Skyrim. Okay, now we're on the right trail. We need more bloom mushrooms. Okay, they're over here. We're going to be taking her not just to Vale. We're taking her all the way over to Merland. So our starter area. And then we're taking her to Valedale. Okay. Because this way is a lot faster. Okay, we're going to Valedale Village. We love Valedale. Maybe it's because we feel like we have to like it because of main story and stuff like that. I don't know. Okay, now we're going to the girls' area. Okay, I think I know where these little houses are. Also over here has got more horses that I've really thought about getting. It's got a ton of them, honestly. There's like cool, like see, like the other horses that I was thinking about getting is over here. The Norway horse, like look at you. Aren't they so pretty? So cute and adorable. Like, oh! And then there's, this is where you get the Irish cub. And then this is where you can get your black unicorn or your 4C unicorn. And then down here is even more cool horses once again. But these are the ponies that I've been talking about that I've also thought about getting too. These are the ones with the hair in their face. The black forest horse. So they're so pretty. And I think these are also the ones that can have stuff in their hair too if you do it right. Okay, hi dude. I remember you. Makes sense that she's friends with you. Why hello Nova. What brings you here? Mushrooms. Oh no, hold on. I don't know which one I need to do. A Dream of Icelander? No, it is this one. But he's talking about Elizabeth. Elizabeth didn't mention any urgent missions in the world in danger again. More than usual, I mean. Avalon, Elizabeth is dead. Missions? What kind of urgent missions? Oh, you're not alone. I was referring to the role-playing champion that Nova, Kira, and I are involved in. Elizabeth is our game master. She's dead. Our game master is dead. Who's the game master now? Like those games they sell at the Purple Pony at the mall? Huh. I don't really see the point of games like that when there are so many real adventures to be had. Yes, well, to each her own? Oh, those blue moon caps from Mistfall, I can't tell you how excited I am to have those. For your role-playing campaign? Exactly. Well, I'll be going now. Time to memorize spells for fighting dragons and whatnot. Sounds like D&D. So I guess I'm in a D&D group now. So wait. I didn't realize you and Kira had a mutual friend. That's cool. What a small world. What is your friend Avalon like? There's something about his voice. I bet he has a lovely face. I don't know what he looks like. Thanks for bringing me along for the ride. We probably shouldn't linger. The election is coming up fast, and we still have much to do to source votes for Mama. We should ride back to the place right away. I don't know what he looks like under that. Girly? I don't know which one of these ponies I'd end up getting. They're all so pretty. Like, all of their colors are so pretty. Like, which one do you guys like? I'm really liking the black and white one so far. But also, like, this one is so pretty, too. This brown and black. It's, like, tied between the white one and this one. Also, this one's really pretty, too. So maybe tied between the last two. Super pretty. Which two out of these ones would you guys get? I want to know. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. Ah! Everything is falling. There we go. I'll show them one more time. So this is horse number 1 and horse number 2. pretty. What's their special? Oh, Fast Gallop's got their hair flowing in the wind. Oh, it can hug? Oh! So we do like a hug animation? Is there... Beautimous. Alright. Excuse me, horses. Okay, we're not... It's like, no, you ain't jumping across the horses. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we need to go over back to the the trailer. And head back over to Dung Trail. Because I ain't riding all the way to one side of the map to the other. No, thank you. Hop on in and we're going. We're taking a drive. She'd be like, but I wanted to see. Well, she can't see it. I wanted to hear it. Alright, now I gotta go all the way back over to the chick that we talked to. Let her know that... Ooh, wrong way. Let her know that everything has been traveled over. And I will be taking a shortcut because I don't remember which way I was supposed to go, so... I always get stuck on the rocks. Thanks for making the deliverer for me. I hate going to Dale. There's so many people there. Fair enough. Alright, I've finished pulling my forest friends and aside for a few discussions amongst the hedgehogs. The animals are overwhelmingly for Sergi. Your mother has my vote. Yay! What an odd girl. Such a way with animals. And I thought I had a strange bond with Mahos. I have to admit, wiggling votes is turning out to be a lot more work than I expected. We don't have much time left before the election. Yeah. Looks like we're going over to the farm. I don't know where that's at, though. Oh, it's all the way out. Okay, we're gonna go hit a trail, and we're just gonna follow this particular trail out, it looks like. Just follow the trail. I should have grabbed my body pillow and put it behind my back, but I didn't do that. Can I do that without making too much of a ruckus while I'm doing this? Let's see. Oops, accidentally opened the friends menu. Whee! Oh, there goes the mouse. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna fall. I just opened the friends quest menu again. Okay, gotta swap hands. Ooh! Trying to do this with one hand. It's definitely interesting. Okay, what did I just knock down from my... from my stuff? Did I just take out a deodorant? Probably. There we go. Ah, it's so much better. So much better on my back. Now I could kind of lay back a little bit. I mean, I should probably put more stuffed animals there. Oopsies. That way I can actually have it more in front of me than behind me. Well, it is supposed to be behind me, but I might need to add more prop stuff to it. Hello, this is very far out. Okay, she said help me. Sorry for freaking you out there. I moved from Jorvik City and I'm all alone out here and up to my neck in responsibilities. Oh, poor girl. Do. And move this a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Ha ha ha. Your grandfather was a friend of the family. It's nice to see someone living here on the Gorg again. Thanks, Reina. Right, I remember meeting you a few summers back. You were pretty shy back then. I don't remember you having a horse, though. You've become quite the rider. Dealey here is like my scene eye horse. He's opened up my world. Thanks to him, I get to meet Nova here. You don't understand what a relief this is. Farming in real life is so much more work than in video games. Oh, yeah. Do I have to do all of these? Dang, man. Okay, Steve, the crop guy? I was going through my grandpa's ledgers, and it seems like he did a lot of businesses with someone named Steve. No last name, just Steve. It's such a common name. I know this is probably a long shot, but do you know any farmers named Steve? You do? Great. Maybe you could check in with him about my crow crisis and crop, something. It's the screen's too far away for me to read that. Okay, I'm going to take all of these, and I'm going to also reset my chat here so that way I can see you guys again. There we go. According to Grandpa's ledger, the last time he needed repairs done, he called on someone named Big Bunny. That can't be a real person, can it? How could we ever track her down? What's that? You actually know her? That's great. Then maybe you can ask her to drop by when she has the time. That's all the way in Silver. Holy crap, are all of these guys over in the Silver Village? When I first arrived here, this kid, Andy, showed up with a chicken. Said it was housewarming gift. No strings attached. But if I needed more animals, I should give him a call. What's a farm without animals, right? I ordered the complete set of livestock. The Old MacDonald collection, he called it. Well, half of the animals arrived, but I haven't seen hide or hair of the Hiflings, he promised. Could you track down this Andy character and see what's holding them up? Wow. Okay, they're all... two of them are all in Silverlade, so we're going to have to go there. But let's hop over to the place that's a little bit closer and go there first. And then we can use the trailer there to get over to the next place that we need to go to. Oh, mushroom got in the way. Okay, here we go. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we're going to go ahead and do Final Fantasy 14. But I meant to say Friday, we're going to be continuing main story for Star Stables. If you guys are interested in that. Okay, here, let me, instead of constantly flashing you guys with the map like I always do, let me put it down here. Okay, now we need to go up. And we need to continue following this trail to get to where we need to go next. Keep following the trail. Follow the yellow brick road. The yellow brick road. But yeah, hopefully I can get my skirt kind of, my secondary of the skirt almost done. Back on to another trail. over. Ouch. That's a fence. Over yonder. Starting to think it would have been easier to do Silver Lade and then ride on over. Alright, here you are. This. Nova, what brings you to this neck of the woods? Chrissy's cattle haven't shown up yet? Oh dear. It's this one right here. As you can see, I've got plenty of chickens and sheep here in my supply, but for cows, I have to order away a special. Christy's cows were running late, but they should have reached her by now. What is wrong with cows? I sent them out with a map and everything. They must have gotten lost on the way. Maybe you could help wrangle them. Check the tunnels between here and Mistfall. If you find any stray cows, give them a little pound and send them on their way. And tell Christy that I'll be stopping by soon to answer any questions she might have about her new barnyard buddies. That's hilarious. You can just send them over by kicking them. Just give them a map and should be okay. Like, that's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna have to go ride all the way back over. Probably take it all the way back to her house, and then we're gonna have to do another trailer to do everything else. This is a lot of gathering quests, like how games like these work. Okay, do we need to go? We need to go down this way. I almost went up, and that would have not been good, because we don't want to go up. We want to go down to the secondary area that we found with the trailer. And I think that's the place that we need to head towards. Yeah, that is the town that we need to head towards. And then I think we just need to continue following the trails all the way back down, back to Dunneal, and see if that helps. This is the crazier part of this game, where it's a lot of roaming around. Okay. Think we made it. Yeah, there's the cow. Yeah, the cows start to follow you. Okay, the cow starts to follow you. Good, come on. Is it just one cow? Ah, is it not two cows? Okay, it's just one cow. Come on, you. In you go. The cow recognizes the road and starts to walk home. Good. Now there's another cow. Close by, it looks like. Come on, you. The cow starts following you. The cows wanted food. Over this way, cow. Okay, and starts heading home. Good, good, good. Alright, now we need to go forward. There are still cows missing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, you. Follow me. Is it just supposed to be 3 cows? I think so. Okay, this cow knows the way. It's like this song, but I don't know everything with the song. Okay, this way. Some cows got closer than others. Colored me surprised with that. Okay, you cow, come here. I also find it interesting how the cow is just already like, yeah, I need to follow you. It's like, okay. These be fast cows. Okay, let's see here. Is that all of them? Okay, yep. Now I gotta go back to you. Look at all these cows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 white cows and 2 brown cows. That's really cool. Just give a cow a map and then carry on their own merry way. That's hilarious. Okay, we got her cows. Now we're gonna go call for... Oh, wait, no, she's got a trailer right here. Can I use it? No. Okay, I think I have to do all of her quests before I can use her trailer. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next place that we need to go to for this, which is Silver Lade Village. I know where one of them is. I don't know how I know the other person. I think that's funny. Yawn. Woo! Seems painful right now. We're gonna consider calling the vet. Should help you out. Where is this other one? I thought it was here at the village, but this other one is acting like it's not. Might be more outside the village. I know this one is over here. There you are. I'm just gonna talk to you and you go do it. Okay, now we gotta go find all of her tools, it looks like, before she will come with us. You find nothing of interest. At least it's near... At least most of the stuff is nearby. Okay, there's a tool. Is there a tool in here? There's no tool in there. Okay, what about over here? No tool there. Ah, I just smacked into that. Okay, let me go over through here. Because it looks like I gotta go through here. I don't know how you, like, just misplace your tools all the way outside in the town. I'm not gonna question it, though. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I made a star come out. Kill! Okay, I think there's more stuff back here. Found nothing of interest. I think playing the game this way hurts more of your arms. Okay, there's a tool. There. I'm gonna stand forward a bit more. Are you telling me the other one would be inside the building? Is that... Yeah, I'm not a member of anything, so I can't go inside the building. It'd suck if I have to go inside the building. Hoping maybe it just needs to be behind it? Like maybe I just... Okay, let's see if it will let me through this door. Yeah, it's the clock. Okay. Just love how we have just a random tool. Just right here at the clock. Right, down we go. In, okay, and then we've got her tools, so we can go give them back. Okay, there we go. Now that I've got my things, I will get over to Christy and 2 shakes of a Lumber's Trail, which is 1.5 shakes of a full grown. Okay. Okay, good. So she's gonna head on back. We're gonna have to meet her kind of in the middle, it looks like. But before we do that, we're gonna go over to this next circle. gotta go to Steve's farm. Come here, Steve. Okay. Steve. Hey Nova, it's been a while. What can I do for you? Scarecrow to start. We need a scarecrow, please. Okay, it looks like we have to make the scarecrow. Okay, okay, let's just keep getting stuck on the hay. Grab this. Okay. And then we're gonna go over this way. We just grab like a quicker. Okay, a stabber. Stabby stab stab. I can't remember the name of the tool. Okay, and then we come over here. I'm going to steal your box. Thank you, dude. Hope you weren't using the box for anything. Okay, now we gotta go back over to Steve. Just a player on foot. Don't see that every day. Steve! I got everything you need. Okay, and then we're gonna take this quest again. There we go. And now we gotta head on over to Starshine. But before we do that, do you guys want to see the horses over here too? This is where the donkeys are at. So there's more ponies right here. Steve's farm's got a lot of horses. There's these big horses right here. There's the mules. They weren't supposed to stay. And then this is where I got my Pasofino. Okay, we need to go over to... I forgot where we need to go to. Are you sure it's Starshine Ranch? I just want the name of the... Okay. Says it's Starshine Ranch. Like, I want the name of the trailer, but I don't think it's gonna give me that. So I think it's supposed to be Foregrow Village. We'll see if I remember. But it's not the exact area, that's okay too. Okay, it's not the exact area, but that's okay. It's pretty close, I would say. Okay, we're going down. And we're gonna head over this way for Mistfall. At least it's going downhill. Going downhill is a lot faster. We're gonna get these quests finished, and then we're gonna end the stream when these quests are done. So we're going on a trip on my favorite rocket ship, good high at the sky. So right now, what we're doing with the roleplay is that we're helping out with a bunch of trauma stuff that we did, because like I said back with The Sims 2, it's usually super wholesome or a bunch of trauma that we do. So right now we're working on healing a bunch of trauma, which I'm glad about because my characters deserve that. And then the next thing that we're going to be doing for one of them is they're going to go all the way over to Japan to climb Mount Fuji. Gohan is gonna be going all the way over to there. My friend calls him Gone, but like that's not. If it was Gone, it'd be Hunter x Hunter. So I call him Gohan. There you go. I got your nails. You brought tools. I guess I could just make a hammer to the old tractor and hope for the best. Bunny is coming by herself. That's great. I can't wait to meet her. Okay, and then the scarecrow. There we go. Alright, guys. I think she's got a ton of other quests for us. Okay, no. Just follow up from everything that we did. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because it's been 2 hours now. So I'm going to do a little cool thing with my dragon first, though. Yeah. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed, because I definitely enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and I will see you guys for Random Game Thursday. Most likely Final Fantasy 14 is what I'm thinking so far, or another one that we can do on my laptop. So see you guys later. Let's see if I can get this to work here. Yes, I can. All right. Bye-bye.